started with let go, let go, let go, let go. And that permanent fulfillment and the things I'm dependent on are not the same. So if you're the problem, then you're the solution. That is one of the things we started with. Then we come to Viparita Bhavana Nivrittihi. So Viparita Bhavana we cultivated so that whenever negativity came up, we would replace it with a positive reinforcement for ourselves. So I'd like to know what Viparita Bhavana Nivritti is.
Right. So, two kinds of Viparita Bhavana, two contexts. One is Vyavaharika context. There is some echo or something coming, right? Can you hear the echo also? Yeah, it's not there. That's good. All right. So, like you just said, negativity. Negativity. So, negativity is never useful to anybody, but it comes. So, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, everything is there. All these are top 6 negative emotions. If somebody asks, what will we say? Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, and Matsarya, top 6. And then some things in between, many other emotions are there. Now, and how do you counter all that? Well, you better develop an attitude, bring a positive emotion, bring an emotion I know that has the capacity to counter that negative emotion. Think something good about that person. Think something good about the doctor. Think something good about anything. Think about the great times you had. Okay. See, yesterday when I was bicycling to my place where my apartment, sometimes I'm rushing. I'm rushing. Means that rush is there. Then I have to tell myself something. Wait a minute. Why are you rushing? Really? Do I have to save by saving 4 more minutes? Something dramatic is going to happen. Okay, like that I have to ask myself. Then slowly that rush reduces. Did you see these trees out there? Did you feel the cool shade of the trees that you just went underneath, right underneath? Yes. Look at the tree. The tree is the thickness of the tree is as thick as the room. This room width. Okay, as thick as it. That means, did you know how long this tree has been there here? How long? Maybe 400, 500 years or more. We don't know. Nobody knows the history. Who wrote the history of this tree? They're worried about their own history, but nobody worries about the history of the tree. Look at that thing. The school bus, the auto rickshaw with so many boys and girls. We have something called auto rickshaw here. Canadians may have forgotten, but in India, auto rickshaws are still plying. And these at the school at 3:30 at the dot, these children load their bags, and this auto rickshaw fellow has a nice way of keeping the bags on top, and then all the boys are sitting next to him and around him and behind him and front of him and all that. It's unsafe actually, but you go, they're all enjoying. So anyway, this can only go slowly, so no problem. So go. Did you see how they're enjoying? Can you recall the time when you also did the same thing? Yes, you can recall. Okay. Now what happened? 5 minutes have passed, and now all the rush and all the anxiety has just neutralized. That is what you're talking. And like this, you can give any number of examples. Okay. And you just relax. Nothing happens. In 3 minutes, for the sake of 3 minutes, you are so anxious. And then I have to buy medicines, I have to do this, I have to do that. This mind is always working. Okay, do whatever you have to do, you do. But just relax, just watch all these things. Did you watch? Look at the mother carrying the baby on her shoulder, walking in this hot sun. It's may she get the strength to go where she's going, and may the baby is quietly sleeping also. That also I saw. And so enjoy all these things, see all these things, be alive. Are you alive or not? I ask myself, are you alive or not? Then suddenly you wake up. Yeah, I need to be alive. I've just hung up on some things. Okay, good. So negativity or unnecessary, useless emotions can be countered. We have a way to counter those. That's one type of bhavana. That's called pratipaksha bhavana. This is called. This is called. In fact, we don't call this viparita bhavana. It's a bhavana. It's anger. All these are bhavanas, and you have a way to counter it. That's called pratipaksha bhavana. The countering attitude, positive attitude is called pratipaksha bhavana. It has ability to douse this negative. Now, what we are talking about is viparita bhavana, which is which is having gained this knowledge, I don't seem to benefit from this knowledge. I still take myself to be a mortal. I'm still afraid like I am afraid before. I'm still frustrated like I'm frustrated before I studied Vedanta. Before Vedanta, frustrated. After Vedanta, also frustrated. Then what is this magic? Vedanta is a magic. Guys, it's that course which, if you go through it, you will be exactly the same as before. If you advertise like this, who will sign up for this course? Nobody will sign up. Why? Because kuch na kuch batao, kya benefit hai something, I should get something out of it. And so that feeling that I am not getting, I feel still very small. I feel still like a victim. Why? That feeling, pain, that pain is still there. Why? That is called viparita bhava. The knowledge has not germinated, let's say. The knowledge is there, it's clear, but somehow I have not owned it up or what. That's called viparita bhavana, for which to neutralize that, we have the same thing, positive thing, positivity there. But here it's not positivity, it's recalling the messages, nididhyasanam, like we are doing in our morning meditations. Uh, that is called nididhyasanam, which neutralizes viparita bhavana. Viparita means opposite. Opposite. I'm immortal, but I say I'm mortal. That means I'm still so deeply entrenched with the idea that I am this body. And this I am the body. Of course, I am responsible for this body and have to take care of the body, but I'm not the body. I'm a trustee of the body. I'm not the body. I'm the trustee of the body. So how do that? So that process is called nididhyasana, and which neutralizes this opposite idea. Oh, that's helpful, Premise.
Yes, it is. It is very much helpful to identify the problem at least, and then it's a matter of
Correct.
practice after. Huh?
Correct.
Thank you, Guruji.
Yeah. Swapna.
Namaste. Verse 50, the last quarter, Jnanasya ya para. So the para, it is paravidya, or para doesn't, it means something else.
Yeah, no, para nishta. So nishta is the Srilingam. And so para nishta. Jnanasya nishta. Okay, jnanasya nishta is the main thing. Para nishta. Okay. What did we say here? Ultimate certainty of knowledge. Means what? That jnanam is final. Then we are saying, no, jnana nishta is there. Then after jnana nishta, is there anything else? There is nothing else. That para is meant to indicate there is nothing else beyond jnana nishta. That's why we translate. Swamiji's translation is ultimate. That is the ultimate.
Para.
That is the final destination. Because there is jnana nishta is final. Beyond that, there can't be anything else. Okay, I know it's crystal clear to me and I'm free. Then after I'm free, now what? No, free, that's it, over.
So the Brahman is in the first line. Siddhi prapto yatha Brahma.
So siddhim praptaha yatha Brahma apnoti. How that person gains Brahma? Tatha me nibodha. That's the way to do the Anvaya. Siddhim praptaha. There is a Purusha who is called Siddhim praptaha. Yatha Brahma apnoti. Here, Yatha is not just, it's the process by which that person gains Brahma. Tatha. That exactly like that I'm going to tell you. Tatha me nibodha. So Tata, it's a bit confusing if you don't do the proper Anvaya. Yatha Brahma Tatha Apnoti is not meaningful. Yatha Brahma Apnoti Tatha Me Nibodha is very meaningful.
Yeah.
And then Samasenaiva Kaunteya Ya. That Brahma, don't think Brahma is different and so you are different and some Nishta you're gaining and everything. No, that Brahma uh, Apyam is no different than Jnana Nishta. Yeah.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
100%.
Namaste, Mahodaya. I got a mail. Somebody is going to teach Mandukya Upanishad by name Raghu Ganapati, who is your associate or classmate or somebody. Who is this Raghu Ganapati?
Okay. So it was posted in our group, is it?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So this Ramoji must have posted it. Yeah.
I posted it.
Correct. So Raghu Ganapati. So Raghu Ganapati and I were classmates in Ashavidya Gurukulam. And I didn't know about this course until Ramoji posted it. So it looks like Raghuji is also, is it Mandukya or Mundaka?
Mandukya.
Mandukya and Mundaka.
Mundaka. Okay.
He's just starting from Vijayadashmi. He just finished yesterday Vivek Chudamani. So he's starting next course, Mundaka. Like he will just start. Same.
Okay. So that's the answer to your question, Haraj. Raghu Ganapati is I think Ramuji must have posted it because I know him also. Something like that he must have thought.
Yes.
We were classmates. We were classmates. He lives in Coimbatore also. And
so it's quite different from Ganesh Raghu.
Correct.
Okay. I got mixed up.
Okay, I see. I wish Chandra Raghu also teaches. Is he teaching now or?
He still teaches. He is part of this Hindu college
HUA.
in
HUA.
Right,
Hindu University.
he's teaching Sanskrit.
Exactly. He is correct. You're right. But no, I was thinking about Ganesh Raghu, not Chandra Raghu.
Oh, yeah. Ganesh Raghu. I see. Right.
So I got mixed up between Ganesh Raghu and Ganesh Raghu Ganapati.
Now I understand. The reason for your question. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Thank you.
Any other questions? Yeah, if not, we'll conclude.
Yeah, Kumarji.
Yeah.
So I just want, you mentioned about, so I just thought of reminding and talking about it, and if anybody can help on that. The cholesterol issue which you raised in the class. Yeah, so when during my, when I went through surgery, that is the time I was interested in finding out what is the reason for me, right? So because of my lifestyle and of course, the type of food I eat, or so none of those factors came into picture. Why, when I'm questioning this? In fact, I talked to several doctors, including Subrata also. So many things have been